Hello. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about sales tax. Sales tax is a tax on the sale of goods and services. It's typically a percent of the purchase price and is added to the final cost of the product or service. The rate of sales tax varies by location, with different states and localities having their own rates. So sales tax is a type of markup. It's been around for a long time. There's actually records of it on Egyptian walls. So it's been around a long time. That's from ancient Egypt. All right, let's do a little warm up here. You guys change each of these percents to a decimal and come back and see how we did. All right, welcome back. So 7% as a decimal. We move the decimal over two places. We have 0.07. 7% would be 7 hundredths. 11%, we move the decimal over two places, would be 0.11. 8.5% as a decimal, 0.085, and 9.5% as a decimal, 0.095. So to change from percent to decimal, we're moving the decimal two places to the left and dropping the percent sign. And we're adding zeros as needed. So if you go to a restaurant and the cost of your food is $25 and the sales tax rate is 6%, how much tax do you pay and what is your total bill? All right, so first we need to think about 6% as a decimal. 6% as a decimal is 0.06, and we're going to multiply that by the $25 we spent in food. So 6% of 25 is $1.50. So that means we'd have $1.50 in tax. Now, they're still going to want us to pay the $1.50 in tax, but for the food as well. So if we add those together, we add our $25 in food plus our $1.50 in sales tax, for our total bill would be $26.50. So sales tax is a type of markup where we're adding that $1.50 to the purchase of the $25 in food. So we'd be expected to pay $26.50. Let's look at a new example. If Matt bought a pinball machine for $3,000, how much is the sales tax and what is his total cost? The sales tax rate is 6.5%. So the sales tax rate varies within different states, within different counties, within different cities even can have different rates. So that this number varies, tends to be somewhere between about 6 and 12%, but could be a little higher, could be a little lower. So in Matt's case, he's looking at buying this cool 80s retro looking pinball machine for $3,000, but he has to pay sales tax on that. So the larger it is, the larger this amount ends up being. So $3,000 for the machine times 6.5% as a decimal is 0.065. We multiply 3,000 times 0.065, and we have $195 in sales tax. So if Matt purchases this pinball machine, he'd be expected to pay the $3,000 for the pinball machine plus $195 in tax, or $3,195. All right, let's look at a new example. Oh, here's one for you guys to try. So if you bought a surfboard for $700 and the sales tax rate is 11%, how much sales tax do you pay, and what is your total cost? Go ahead and pause the video here, see if you can figure out the sales tax and total cost, and come back and see how you did. Okay, welcome back. So $700 at 11% sales tax is 700 times 0.11. I would get $77 in tax. So to purchase the surfboard, we'd have the $77 in tax. We'd have the $700 for the actual surfboard. So our total price would be $777. Now, there is a shortcut. So if you're just finding the total cost and you want to include the price and the tax, so let's say we still have our $700 surfboard, we still have 11% sales tax, we could multiply by 1.11 to get a total of $777. So that total cost, by multiplying by the 1 and the tax rate is a decimal, it will include the original price in your solution. So that 1 in front of the number, anything multiplied by 1 is itself, so that includes the $700 in our total answer. So that's a good little shortcut if you're not asked for the tax. If you just want the total cost, you could reduce your number of steps by putting that 1 in front of the decimal, 1 to the left of the decimal, before you multiply, and that would include the cost of the original item in your answer. So why don't you guys try that and see if you can find the purchase price for a $1,200 bicycle with a sales tax rate of 9.5%. Pause the video here, come back, see how you did. All right, welcome back. So we have the $1,200, and we're going to multiply that. The decimal 9.5% as a decimal is 0.095, and I'm going to use the 1 in front of it, so I can do it in one step to include the price of the bike plus the 9.5% sales tax. And I get $1,314 as my total cost. And I hope that helps you guys with sales tax. Remember, sales tax is a type of markup where this amount is being added to the original price, and sales tax goes out there to fund things within local government that it does for society. I hope that helps you guys with sales tax. Have a great day. OUT spells out.